We're back once again with the third strike. I play against Dudley and I decided to play Ryu. This one was where I wanted to continue my winning streak. This is by far one of my favourite moments, wherever I start to win more and more, it just makes me feel like, oh man, I could actually get a black belt. But I'm far from a black belt. Usually I'm just like a casual player, but a casual player that wants to get better at the game. So far I'm doing so well. I'm kicking his ass until this happens, but he starts to wake up a little bit. Then eventually I started to get kicked and hurt for some reason, don't know how. But eventually I got the first round. On to the second round, and this, for me mates, were just the greatest ones, because so far I was getting destroyed by his combos. Honestly, Dudley is so sick. He's so sick at this game. Like, oh, huge props to the guy for playing him. But I had to do better. Yeah, leave some roses, won't you? But yeah, final round was tight. I actually had no idea where this was gonna go, but he was so good with Dudley. Tried to cross counter me, but didn't fall for that bait. That's one thing you shouldn't do. Whenever he does the cross counter taunts, don't jump and hit him, don't punch him, don't do anything. Like, try and grab him at least, or do a super move. Out from the fucking sky, mate. Honestly, the way I was trying to lead up to the attack was where I'm trying to basically hit him with a punch, but it's best to do it with a fireball when you are doing Shin Shoryuken. But yeah, this match was very tight. I eventually won, so I'll take it. And yeah, on to the next stage. So we're into the second round, and I decided to choose Akuma, I think. No, I actually chose Ryu, so this time this was more of a mirror match. So he wanted to choose Ryu, and so did I. But there's only one Ryu that he can do better at. But he was pretty good with Ryu, so you know what, I'll give him that. But yeah, this was an interesting match. And mirror matches are sometimes fun, but when it's repeated time and time again, it can get very boring. So I tend to not lean on my characters that I'm very good at too often, because that means that it's too much of a comfort zone, and I want to take a uncomfort zone. So I hit him with a super, and then he dies. On to the second round, and this is when I got kicked to the balls. So this one was really tight. So there you go. He was actually starting to do bits now, so I had to pay attention and not take the risk. But yeah, that's how you know he can't do it like me. So I gave him a grab. He parried, but he was actually destroying me, so I couldn't take that. And I lose the game. So final round, and let's just hope that things end in my favor, because I'm an unbeaten streak right now. So this was actually interesting, but eventually lost the tornado kick. Oh, it's just so deadly, man. I fucking love that move. But yeah, this one was, he tried it. Gotta give him that throw, man. Whenever he tries to do Shin Shoryuken, you gotta grab him, so then he can wake up and realize how much he fucked up. So yeah, eventually I won, and the unbeaten streak continues. So on to the final game, and he decided to go with Dudley this time. Honestly, he was really good with Dudley, and I think he was good with Ryu. So shout out to the person that I played against. New whips, and a new color as well, so that was cool. But he was just killing it with Dudley. You gotta give it to him. Roll me back into reality. I got stunned like a motherfucker, but he was destroying me. So we're on to the second round, and you see what I mean? You should never jump, you should never hit him when he does a cross counter taunt. He punches me so much in this one, man. He was just doing bits. You gotta give it to him, man. That was heavy. That was cold. That is one of the coldest moments ever. Now that's giving me an idea on the shorts. But now my winning streak is done.